4 in the morning, I sit right here, untouched glass burning, cold in my hand, empty chair looking back at me slow. Your face on that photo won't let me go. Her name on the page, on that old grocery list. One little bit in her wrist. I read it again, like it'll explain why you chose the door and left me this pain. Empty chair. Why'd you leave it there? Cold coffee. Go on and call me back if you care. I got your name in the dark on my tongue, and it breaks every time I say what you've done. The table got rings from 1,000 long nights, but yours is the one that still don't feel right. That sugar jar's dusty, your cup's gone dry. Silence keep pouring across this sky. Her handwriting curves like she never was mine. Slants on the paper, one thin line. I trace every letter with a trembling thumb, and the house holds its breath till the hurt comes. Empty chair. Why'd you leave it there? Cold coffee. Go on and call me back if you care. I got your name in the dark on my tongue, and it breaks every time I say what you've done. I don't need a sermon, I don't need a sign, just one honest answer from your side of the line. But dawn keeps crawling through the blinds so thin, and I sit here cracked open where you've always been. Empty chair. Why'd you leave it there? Cold coffee. Go on and call me back if you care. I got your name in the dark on my tongue, and This ain't a story I learned to tell. It's just my heart ringing the bell. 4 in the morning, still at this place. Your photograph and my broke-faced grace. I drove by the old house at a little past midnight. One porch light burning like I never got the word. I kept both hands on the wheel, didn't even slow down. Just watched that window like it might say my name. There was a shape in the curtain, a breath in the glass, and I felt that whole life falling clean through the cracks. Don't make me stay, don't make me stay. That light was on, but I kept on driving. Home ain't home, not anymore. That road don't know me, and I don't know it either. The yard looks smaller than the one I remember, like time stole the fence post and left the bones behind. I thought of your footsteps on that old back hall, then I bit down hard and let the dark roll by. I was angry once, now I'm just one thing. A man can lose a whole town without ever going in. Don't make me stay, don't make me stay. That light was on, but I kept on driving. Home ain't home, not anymore. That road don't know me, and I don't know it either. If you were waiting, I couldn't bear to see what the years done made of us, what they made of me. So I left it lit, I left it there. Some things hurt less when you don't stand and stay. Don't make me stay, don't make me stay. That light was on, but I kept on driving. Home ain't home, not anymore. That road don't know me, and I don't know it either. Don't make me too tired to go back in there. Cardboard boxes on the floor, I fold your sleeves real slow. Morning coffee for one, and the cup goes cold. His side of the bed still cold, like you've been waiting on him. I found that old blue shirt buried in the drawer, held it to my face, and I just stood there, and I just stood there. His shirt still smells like him. His shirt still smells like him. I try to let it go, but I can't even close the lid. His shirt still smells like him. His shirt still smells like him. One shoe by the door, one coat on the chair. Your laugh in the hallway ain't nowhere in there. I sat right down on the floor, box open, hands gone numb. I said I could do this, I said I was strong, but the room got quiet, and the whole thing went wrong. The clothes thing went wrong. His shirt still smells like him. His shirt still smells like him. I tried to let it go, but I can't even close the lid. His shirt still smells like him. His shirt still smells like him. If I fold it up, maybe I can breathe. If I leave it out, maybe you'll stay with me. But the tears come hard, and I can't finish this. His shirt still smells like him. His shirt still smells like him. I tried to let it go, but I can't even close the lid. His shirt shirt still smells like him. His shirt still smells like him. Coldplay sits on the table, gravy bowl dry as a bone. Her chair waits empty and able. I'm just here all alone. Dust motes dance on the piano keys. No sweet music fills this room. Just a whispering Sunday breeze, lost in this afternoon gloom. Radio plays soft and low, a song she loved so much. My heart starts to slow. I can almost feel her touch. That empty chair, it screams her name louder than any thunder. This Sunday silence ain't the same. It pulls my whole world under. reach out slow to the radio. My fingers graze the dial. A little crack, a little blow, then quiet for a while. Oh, river bridges still stand, rust on the rails, sun on the sand. We walk that plank every night under the pale moonlight.
Your letters, they yellowed with time. My hands, they remember your climb. Over my shoulder, a whisper, a sigh. Two roads we traveled now.
Used to fit together like worn out leather. Now just dust and sky. Two roads goodbye. The rain, it still falls on this town. Washes the memories down. I see your face in the crowd, a silent shout.
It's a rhythm so slow, a story of how we let go.
The echo of laughter so sweet, now just a lonely street. Used to fit together like worn out leather. Now just dust and sky, two roads goodbye. I left the porch light on again tonight. Third week running, don't know why I bother. The driveway's empty like it's been since June. I keep her coffee cup beside the other. I washed it once and put it back the same. Can't bring myself to move it to the cupboard. The neighbors probably think I've lost my mind, standing at the window after midnight. Dead porch light burning for nobody. Dead porch light burning still. I know you're not coming home. God, I know you're not coming home. But I can't make myself turn it off.
Milk and bread and something I can't read now. I stood there in the kitchen for an hour, just holding paper like it could tell me something. Dead porch light burning for nobody. Dead porch light burning still.
I know you're not coming home. God, I know you're not coming home. But I can't make myself turn it off. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow
I brought the flowers you would have called too much. Yellow ones, because you always like the yellow. I sat beside the stone for half an hour, talked to you like you could still hear me.
I told you how the garden looks this summer, how the dog still waits beside your chair at dinner, how your brother called and didn't know what to say,
How I didn't either.
so we just stayed quiet. I said your name out loud to no one,
Just to hear it in the air again.
the birds were singing like they didn't know, like the whole world didn't stop when you left it.
I would have told you not to bring the flowers, would have said save the money, buy yourself something, would have given you a hard time just to see you smile.
I always liked it when you smile.
I said your name out loud to no one, just to hear it in the air again.
The birds were singing like they didn't know, like the whole world didn't stop when you left it.
I'll come back in the fall when the leaves turn like you like them.
I'll come back. one suitcase by the door since Tuesday. Sold the furniture to people I don't know. Left the keys inside the mailbox. Didn't say goodbye to anyone. Drove past the diner where we used to go. The booth in back where you always sat beside me. Kept driving, didn't stop, didn't look too long. Some things you can't afford to look at twice. Last train south at midnight. One ticket and I'm not coming back. Every street here has your name on it. I can't keep reading your name everywhere I look. Last train south. Train south. I didn't pack the photograph, left it on the kitchen counter facing up. Maybe someone else will find it. Maybe no one will. Probably better that way. Coming back. Every street here has your name on it. I can't keep reading your name everywhere I look. Last train south. Feel exactly the same from inside.
Rain, the night you told me you were leaving, I remember thinking that's too perfect, like the sky knew what was coming before I did. We stood there in the kitchen, saying nothing. Rain on the window, doing all the talking. You had your keys already in your hand. I noticed that. Didn't say I noticed. The rain remembers everything we said. The rain remembers everything we did, and I still can't watch it fall without thinking of your hands. Noticing small details only she would remember. You left the kitchen light on when you went. I don't think you did it on purpose, but I stood there in the yellow for an hour, couldn't make myself reach for the swells. I still sleep on my side of the bed. 3 years, still my side. The rain remembers everything we said. The rain remembers everything we did, and I still can't watch it fall without remembering your hands, remembering your hands. I should stop watching the rain. I know I should.
There's a kind of gone where someone dies. You grieve them proper. People bring you casseroles. There's a kind of gone where someone leaves. Nobody brings you anything for that.
Then settle like a word for what I'm carrying. Couldn't find one in any language I know. The dictionary doesn't have a name for missing someone who chose to go.
No John or just railway.
One the world makes room for.
Two kinds are gone, and then there's yours, which doesn't fit in either. I gave away your books last spring, kept 3. Don't know why those 3 just couldn't let them go. They're still on the shelf, still in the same order you left them.
People say it gets easier.
I think they mean
You get better at carrying it.
that's not the same thing. That's not the same thing at all.
Two kinds of gone, one the world makes room for.
Two kinds are gone, and then there's yours, which I keep finding
Everywhere I look,
everywhere I look.
I don't know which kind is harder. I think maybe it doesn't matter.
El Repton, sailors, balloon, sailors, one.
I left the swing set standing in the yard,
3 years now. Paint's gone mostly, one chain's rusted through. I keep meaning to take it down. I keep meaning to. The neighbor kids don't use it anymore. They got their own now. You were one with a slide, mine just sits there in the rain, swinging for nobody, moving for nobody at all. I built that thing on a Saturday. You held the post while I poured the concrete. You said, don't let it lean. It lean a little anyway. You never said a word about it. I wish you'd said something. Went out there last Tuesday night. Just stood there in the rain getting soaked. Didn't know what I was doing out there. I think I was just standing where you used to be. I'm gonna take it down. Not today, but soon. I gave away your books last spring, took them to the library on Miller Street. The one you always said smelled like old paper and someone's grandmother. I kept 3. Don't ask me why. Those 3. One you were reading when you got sick, bookmark still on page 212. I looked up what happens on page 213. Didn't seem right that you never knew. Didn't seem right at all. Three books on a shelf, still in the order you left them. I'll move everything else. I can't move those three. I don't know what I'm waiting for. I don't know what I think will happen. The third one I just like the cover. Thought you'd read it someday. Blue spine winter trees on the front. You never got to it. I started it last month. Made it 4 pages. Page 5 is where I stop. Not ready yet. Maybe next winter.
Two words on the kitchen table, just two. Handwriting than I know anywhere. In any light, in any dark, I'm sorry. That's all. I read it 40 times that morning, 40. Looking for something else in it. A third word I missed, something hidden in the curve of the S. The way the period sat heavy at the end. Just 2 words, just 2. I'm sorry for what? I'm sorry which part? I'm sorry I left, or I'm sorry it took this long. I'm sorry is not a door. I'm sorry is not a way back in. I kept the note. I don't know why I kept the note. It's in the drawer now, under the batteries in the takeout menus, and the birthday candles I never use. I put it there so I'd stop reading it. I still read it. Not every day, most days. I should throw it away. I know I should throw it away.
I still sleep on my side. 3 years, still my side. The right side. By the window, the one that gets cold first in the winter. She always said I could have the warm side. I never took it. Her pillow's still there, I wash it every few weeks. I wash it, put it back exactly right. The pillowcase has small flowers on it, pale blue ones. She picked it out. I don't know what kind of flowers, I never asked. Her side of the bed it's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. It's just a pillow. It's just a side of a bed. It's just a it's not fine. About moving to the middle once October. Couldn't do it. Felt wrong, felt like giving up something. Don't know what I think I'm keeping. Maybe in the spring. Maybe. Probably not. There's a voicemail on my phone from November. 7 months. $32 long. I know because I've looked at it 100 times without pressing play. I know what it sounds like, your voice. I know exactly how you said my name. The way it went up slightly at the end, like a question you already knew the answer to. I know if I press play, I'll have to hear it end and it'll be over, and there won't be another one. 32 seconds, that's what I have left. 2 seconds of you, just talking, just your voice, just saying something ordinary. I can't press play. My phone's old, worried it'll break someday, lose everything on it. Thought about recording it somewhere safer, couldn't do that either. Felt like moving it would change something, like it's still a message waiting, like you're still somewhere waiting to hear back. I'll press play one day when I'm ready. I don't think I'll ever done.